These are 10 of the scariest foods in the world. There's people eating all kinds of stuff in the world today, so it's wrong to dismiss something as gross or weird just because it's not in line with our culture. Apart from just the aesthetics, however, there's a whole bunch of foodstuffs that can do some insane damage to our bodies, and I'm not even talking about anything exotic. From the innocuous-looking potato to the staple food diet of Jamaicans, people are eating food that can paralyze, maim and kill them the world over. Here are the most scary food items in the world. Tuna can cause psychological problems. While it tastes great in subs and sandwiches, the mercury that tuna absorbs is a very present threat. Once eaten, the mercury should pass through your kidneys, but it can also travel into your brain and cause severe psychological problems. What a lame way to go insane! Ballot is made of incubated duck eggs. A ballot is a developing duck embryo that is boiled and eaten in the shell. It might not be really bad for your system, but it sure is scary, mostly because you can clearly see a leathery little half-formed bird inside. Mostly eaten in the Philippines. Raw honey can cause severe vomiting and headaches. Unpasteurized honey contains toxin. This stuff is so potent, it can cause excessive sweating, headaches and vomiting for more than a day straight. That's why they say honey straight from the jar, and not straight from the hive. Advertisement. Potatoes can cause coma and death. Certain potatoes, especially the ones with a tinge of green, contain glycoalkaloids. Even consuming a tiny amount of this can lead to severe diarrhea, headaches, psychological problems and even coma and death. Don't tell the Russians though. Nutmeg can cause psychosis and urine retention. Nutmeg has been proven to have serious psychoactive compounds, and not of the nice kind. Consuming more than the suggested amount can lead to a state of highly depressive and uncomfortable psychosis, can cause seizures, muscle spasms and a whole host of other nasty effects. Ackee fruit can cause coma and death. Ackee is the national food of Jamaica and is a staple diet of theirs. While it is rich in essential fatty acids, vitamin A, zinc, and protein, it also contains a toxin that can cause severe vomiting. Apart from that, it can also cause coma and death if eaten unripe. Also, avoid the black seeds. Sanakji, live octopus dish that can lead to asphyxiation. A Korean dish made up of nakji, or live baby octopus in other words. It's cut up and served immediately, seasoned with sesame. However, the suction caps still retain their grip, and the legs can literally attempt to climb back up your throat, becoming a serious choking hazard. I always hated tentacles. Kasumarzu has live maggots and can cause severe vomiting. This is a traditional Sardinian dish made of sheep cheese and served at parties as a delicacy, despite it being illegal. It's been outlawed for the small fact that it contains live maggots, which are there from birth. It can cause severe vomiting, diarrhea and cramps, and just sounds nasty in general. Monkey brains can give you mad cow disease. This isn't even a delicacy, it's practically urban legend. However, Several people have admitted to eating it, and it is said to be available in China. Contrary to Indian folklore, however, it can actually give you mad cow disease, which causes serious psychological problems, to say the least. The silver-striped blessed fish can cause paralysis and death. Eaten in several Mediterranean countries, this fish is pretty tasty, and inexpensive to boot. However, if you don't take out the liver and reproductive organs, the toxins present in it can cause paralysis, respiratory problems and even death.